Previously, the group of you have been taking a bit of R&R. You've collected what you presume to be and accurately know, to be the last piece of the item which Aeolus carries. Vergisiv has been completed, and Aeolus has talked about something that he realized is now possible with it. He can open a gate spell, but it seems to be fixed to a very specific usage. He has a suspicion of what this might be. During your rest and recuperation, the group of you done and got something slightly different. But the group of you have also seen a blessing of sorts that has reached out and infused its own essence into something that which each of you carry. Seemingly some hope or prayer, maybe, of the kami themselves. That maybe you are those who could stop whatever is coming. Discussions during this time turned to an impending problem. Ithisi the Storm, the gargantuan blue dragon that makes her home in the southern seas. Useful to you, tangentially, in the death and destruction of Lady C and her upper command structure, which enabled your former companion Jaya to take control of the floundering pirate network to her own benefits, shall we say. The Thethi, when you last saw her, was much larger than previous, likely due to the acquisition and usage of the Ring of Winter, stolen from the group of you in exchange for your very lives. This is a trade which hopefully you do not have to undo, but one which you probably want to get your side back. The Ring of Winter, clearly from your investigation, being used for the rites of succession within the city-state of Akkad, is something that which the group of you cannot abide being left in the hands of such a powerful beast. Your concern over not being able to hunt down Ithisi if you all perish in this gate Aeolus is now capable of opening. You've seen fit to make your attempt sooner rather than later. In your plannings and discussion, you reached out to allies for information, for assistance. Reaching out to Jaya, she apologized that she's a bit preoccupied with this other problem at the moment, and she's sorry to be missing out. She just can't make it. You spoke with a former compatriot in the city-state of Akkad itself, Finian Finch. A seemingly paladin of some sort, and the brother of, or cousin, or relation of some manner to your very own resident magic item purveyor, Kelpa. You spoke with the Order of the Iron Fang during this bit of downtime you took in Armskirk. You learned the cost of placing such a bounty is astronomical, far outside of your current budget, even for the down payment, because the risk of danger is a bit too high to only take payment on the back end. However, they did provide, thanks to your work with them and Aeolus's membership, a approximate surmised location, at least one of the places in which they believe that the storm to call her own roost. You did learn during this time that a journey to Fellhold Refuge, north, where the Order of the Iron Fangs patron, an entity which is not a sphinx, but whose number of years of life and acquisition of knowledge is not easily comprehended, shall we say, is outside of your means for the timeline you presently have, due to regional effects. You reached out to your deuteragonist party, the Death Deniers, individuals from Dunnan's past who you've spoken with, interacted with, fought, allied. People whom have danced along the edges of your tale up until this point. And Grottle agreed to assist and could bring Lend. Gwen is presently otherwise occupied. But they want part of the treasure. A part that they would decide from the Horde, prior to the group of you taking your own cut. However, they did not request any upfront funds. You've been thinking on issues of healing, ways to disable Athesi, ways to prevent her from flying out of range continuously with what appears to be incredible power. Ways to resist what you know to be a potency of powerful magic, inflicting cold and freezing conditions, along with the breath weapon you know she carries, and the potency of lightning and electricity that she wields. I see we got 3 of 6 votes previously on the decision to enlist the Death Deniers, powerful allies, at potentially steep cost. I'd like to finish that voting, if we could do so.
May I say something?
The floor is yours.
Before we vote? Okay. The only thing about Death Deniers that bothers me is I don't want them to decide that the Ring of Winter is the one thing that they want. We've got to make sure that that one thing is off the table for them. They're good fighters, but it pisses me off that they're being invited in, but they want first stab. But that's fine, but they can't have the Ring of Winter. That's all I have to say about that.
If we are able to take the Ring of Winter off the table because of its significance, Aeolus is off for bringing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only reason I voted against, is if they wanted the Ring of Winter.
Yeah.
But I actually do think we might be able to afford the Iron Fang. Because
how?
We have 50,000 silver is 5,000 gold. And we have 3 teardrop shaped rubies that are 5k each. So one of them is the down payment, 2 of them is the second payment.
Hmm?
In our party loot, we have 3 teardrop shaped rubies that are 5k gold points each. So
Yeah.
50,000 silver pieces is 5,000 gold. So one of those rubies can be the down payment,
Mm-hmm.
and then the remaining 2 are the 100,000 for the follow-up payment.
Yeah, I get your logic. I was like, okay. I didn't think that was possible.
I won't lie. I completely spaced that we had
Yeah.
those.
Yeah. So I do think we can afford the Iron Fang.
It's a better trade-off to use the Iron Fang than the Death Deniers.
I don't
Well-
see the Death Deniers accepting taking a Ring of Winter off the table. I think that they would just use that as a negotiating point to take a significantly larger portion of the loot. Like, rather than being 50-50 split, they may want 75-25, or say, okay, we'll help you get the Ring of Winter, but we get everything else. Like, they are not... Grottle has not shown to be super chill about that, and is very, like, strict on negotiations. So I'm not pro Death Deniers. I think that the hiring, like using the rubies as a good way to get more allies, I'd much prefer that to Grottle and Lend.
Yes, Sive is a big fan of Lend, but also is aware of their tendencies. So, similar stance, I think.
I would love seeing their faces saying, nah, thanks, guys. We're fine.
I mean, they technically want half of the horde.
But they want, but we don't
That is
know what
probably
they
a lot.
snuck out of the last dragon's horde that they helped us. We never found out what it was that they took.
No,
Might have been something real important.
I think it might have been a Bodewell stone.
Yeah.
Maybe.
and just because we put the contract out doesn't mean that we'll get a lot of hits on it.
No, we might not. But
That's kind of good for a job like this, though.
No, it
We
is.
we don't want everyone doing it for it, but I think we do have the ability to pay for the Iron Fang, so I think we probably should do that.
I'm hip to that.
Were we able to confirm that Windrider got to Armskirk safe?
You were.
Awesome.
Betwixt the group of you learning that seemingly the teleportation now functions appropriately, and without the bouts of madness at this point, and Siegfried's ability to transport via plants, the group of you are able to relatively successfully traverse to a variety of locations other than Foulhold Refuge.
Yeah, I think no on the Death Deniers then, and then use the rubies for the Iron Fang.
Did you want to ask the Death Deniers if they would acquiesce for the ring, or just deciding to keep it off the table?
Aeolus would.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't hurt to ask, but I'm not expecting much.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them that about...
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just thinking, the more they know, the more I don't think they are tempted to do something. So I wouldn't give them any more information that is then necessary.
Yeah, just say we can't give you first stab.
Or just say instead of first stab, there's one item that we need, but then everything else is on the table for them.
Oh no, yeah.
Mhm.
That is exactly what we tell them. She stole something from us. We want it back. Other than that item, you can have your first pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Half the horde is much, but okay.
Dunnan and Aeolus, are the two of you the ones speaking with them?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'd like either both of you to make a persuasion check, or one of you to make a persuasion check with advantage.
Can I
I'll give,
boost them
I'll
with
give
friend
you
and age?
advantage.
Is that no? That's actually an ability check.
I have a plus 10
Yeah.
persuasion, so.
I charisma is Aeolus's dump stat.
Okay, so I'll roll with advantage then. Does anyone have like what's it called?
I think
I have guidance.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what-
Yeah, I mean, I can cast guidance as
Yeah.
well.
Aeolus and definitely has guidance.
Sure, are you
I don't
gonna cast a spell
think-
whilst conversing with them?
Oh,
No.
I thought
Yeah, that's
Okay, then I'll-
if it's in person, then no.
Yeah.
I guess
I thought via message or so. Oh well. Okay.
26. They will agree. Grottle will agree to you choosing one item, them choosing 2 items after that, then they take half of the remainder of their choice. Since you're specifying an item, they're seemingly something very interesting. They want 2 free picks of things very interesting before taking the payment. But
So we take
they will
one.
leave that off the table, and you guys get the Ring of Winter.
Okay.
I think that's okay.
Tang still doesn't want them, but she will tolerate it if that's what the rest of the party decides.
It's a safer bet to rely on them for their fighting power,
Yeah.
even though
Yeah,
it costs
they're,
a lot.
they're very good fighters and they're
Who
smart.
knows? Who knows? Maybe it'll die anyways, and we'll get lucky.
When I talk to them, I'll tell them what we're facing, and they should probably prepare with some, I don't know, flying potions or some to get aerial.
I still think though we should hire the Iron Fang as well, just to be extra sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
we'll put the contract out. Yeah.
Either we're
Yeah.
going to die or we're going to be rich. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't think money really matters anymore.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like
I just
if we
want-
die, we don't need anything.
Mark off all 3 of the rubies because they have to be sold for value.
Yeah.
That will cover your down payment.
Okay. And then,
Bye, rubies.
Bye bye.
The day before you covering the
there
order of
was-
the Iron Fang. Sorry, go ahead.
oh no, sorry. I don't know if this is relevant to bring up right now, but one of the ideas we had, because of the staff of the Wave Master, right? The way that the pirates subdued Athisi was using its ability to cast Control Weather at 9th level. That's how they were able to trap it in a whirlpool in the ocean. I'm not exactly sure because the Iron Fang want to fight it. Or they say a good place to fight Athisi is in that roost that they found. So I'm not exactly sure how in the ocean it made sense because of the whirlpool that it could make. But in the air, I'm not exactly sure what I can do with it. And also, it's going to take me 10 minutes to cast that spell, so I'm not even sure how the pirates pulled that off on Athisi in the first place.
I thought Athisi wasn't there during the fight. They used this control weather to calm the storm so that they could engage us in combat. And then Athisi was drawn by the combat and showed up.
But Athisi was like trapped in a whirlpool for the first part of the combat
I think the whirlpool was its lair.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't trapped there. It was.
No, it was drawn by the sounds of the fighting. They didn't trap a DC.
All right.
Right, Spencer? Or
From the.
I thought at one
loose-
point we broke concentration on that guy, and then DC attacked. But I could be getting the order of
No, he
operations.
remember that is So he cast control weather to be able to try to mitigate and get himself passage, him and the rest of the ship passage through the area to hunt you down.
Okay.
DC was drawn by the fact that someone's fucking with the weather in her region. However, her default method of attack in the ocean is to come up from underwater. Why would she fly in when people have ballistae? That seems dumb. But the presence of the maelstrom from control weather mitigated her approach.
Okay. All right. So then, if we go to the roost that the Iron Fang have staked out, I could potentially attract Athisi by controlling the weather there if she's not already there. So that's kind of useful.
Mm-hmm.
Answers my question.
Gotcha. Are there any other questions? Any other plans?
I would like to try to find a way to construct or take some javelins or spears and try to make some lightning rods.
I feel like maybe if we have the control weather draw Athisi to a secondary location, we could maybe hire like a halfling to sneak into the original lair and steal the Ring of Winter for us.
I think the
Let's
Ring
go
of
over to the
Winter.
ring.
I've heard that before.
I think the Ring of Winter is on Athisi herself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Hey, Spencer.
Yeah.
I don't like hearing that tone of voice from you, Sam.
No, just
That's the I'm about to do something stupid tone of voice.
No, it's not. So, do the mining company have access to dynamite?
Oh.
Oh,
No.
shit. ODMC?
No.
Damn it.
Have I had anything colossally explosive like that in my campaign?
No, I was just asking.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I think when we were in
Paul
Akkad,
Pip would have it if anybody.
when we were in Akkad, Aeolus picked up those nice candles. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah. In
But we-
theory,
but we
very
used them.
possible, but not probably not cost effective.
But I mean, the lightning rods might be a good idea at the very least.
Okay. Aeolus. Give me. You're spending one day helping Siegfried. You and Dunnan secured the deal with the Death Deniers. I'll give you a check with advantage with your Tinker's tools to spend the third day of prep with Amberbraid, working on Rods of Iron. Okay. Add in to your inventory 3 lightning rods. I'll put that in air quotes there. You understand enough that holding them is probably not a good idea, but putting them somewhere might be a decent idea. But you have 3 of them. And you...
Do I...
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Are they reusable? Do I know that? Because if
You
they
have
are,
no
Aeolus
clue.
would test one. Okay.
But
Then I
they
will test it
are.
on a battlefield.
You did make them with a small sort of collar around part of it, such that you can hammer them into rock and stone and earth to try to place them into cracks, crevices, dirt, clay, whatever. Which will take actions to do if you're trying to do this in the middle of a fight or something like that. But it might be able to mitigate. Who knows? We'll see.
Yes.
So you have 3 of them. Okay. Attunement things. Does anyone need to change any attunement?
My amulet is no longer attunement, correct?
It is attunement, but it no longer counts against you.
Okay, I am going to reattune to the drugs.
Okay, that's what I had thought you were going to. So that's what I defaulted you to instead of the Stormstruck staff. But I wanted to make sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Stormstruck staff is non-attunement magic item.
It is supposed to be attunement. I didn't have it listed.
It was given to me as a non-attunement magic item, so it's in my non-attunement items.
I must not have copy and pasted the details correctly. That's on me. Okay. With
I'm just trying to decide what spells. I'm just trying to think of spells to prepare.
Yeah.
We probably won't need. We probably won't need transport via plants or windwalk, right? If we're just gonna wait for them.
Windwalk would. How many people can you include with Windwalk?
Up to 10 willing creatures.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But that's also a 6 level. My only 6 level spell.
Yeah, Windwalk on the 3rd day before the group of you are due to depart. For the location you based on the map. You suspect you will likely be able to actually teleport to where the group of you encountered a Thesi on the mountainside before, and climb from there.
So then Windwalk would be useful for that part.
Potentially. However, as people have started showing up, when I did roll, what draws your attention partway through the day, striding into town, and after asking a few questions, who's ever at Aeolus's home, so the Sparkle Source and the Sparkle Victim, hear a heavy knock on Aeolus's door.
I think Aeolus and Dunnan are probably out, right?
Aeolus is at Amber Braids making lightning rods. Dunnan is practicing with the pup, which means he's flying around somewhere.
So then it's probably me and Helly, because Teng is making potions.
Sure.
I'll answer the door.
You open the door face to face with a face that is approximately 2.5 times larger than yours. There is a giantess, which is standing and peering into your face and past you into Aeolus's home. Hello, you place contract, yes?
Yes. Are you with the Iron Fang?
With Ish, I take roll. You want assistance, yes?
I mean, as much as we can. We're about to fight a terrible dragon. that controls ice and lightning, so yes, absolutely.
I am Molly. Pleased to find you?
Sorry, what? Could you repeat that?
I am Molly. Pleased
yeah.
to find you?
Yes, I hold out my hand. I'm Siegfried. This is Helirest. Our leader Aeolus is shopping right now, and then we have 3 other companions around town at the moment.
You have initial payment, yes?
Yes.
I will work.
Yeah, the 3 rubies.
As you place these minuscule stones into her massive hand, you see her rotate, almost like she's about to drop turn her hand fully over and drop the stones. And a ring on her finger flickers as the stones vanish instead of falling to the ground.
Also, Spencer, just to clarify, we're Finian's on the way too, right? You said
Finian's
you joined
here.
us?
Yeah, he's...
Oh, Finian's here? Okay.
He's presumably at this point drinking in the Faded Gate.
Okay, cool. I'd be probably the second half of the payment is most likely going to come from our share of the Horde, if that's alright.
Is fine. Coin is good. Items good. Happy with whichever.
What is it just you, or do you have some other comrades with you?
Is me.
Okay.
I'm good at the job.
No, just asking. We're thinking of transportation right now, so trying to get a head count.
Who would like to control Molly the Wanderer? She is a challenge rating 15 sorceress.
Shit.
Sure, I can do that.
All right.
Nice.
If nobody else wants.
No,
there will also be Lend and Grottle that need to be controlled.
We'll take Lend, I guess.
Okay, so Dunnan. And
then maybe Sam or Dia can take Grottle.
I'm okay to pilot whoever.
Then you got Grottle.
Hell
okay.
yeah.
Details. Update default. Top of the party should be Molly the Wanderer in the journal, correct?
Yep.
A second.
And then who is taking Grottle? Pardon me?
Sam.
Sam is taking Grottle. And who is handling Lend?
I'll handle
Right,
Lend.
yeah, got it. Strength 27. Jesus.
Cloud Giants.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn.
Billy will notice that Siegfried is blushing the whole time he's talking to Molly.
And you said Siegfried's taking Lend, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Siegfried's cheeks turn a little purple when he's talking to Molly.
Oh, we finally found your weakness, huh?
I mean, one of my flaws is I can't say no to a pretty face.
I love it.
I'm just making
Kelly's
sure
first thought is,
vision's updated on all these.
I'm not-
Continue. Sorry.
you said no to me all the time.
Yeah, Simon was like, huh, should I be offended?
All right.
But me and Helly kind of grew up together, so that's different.
That's true.
Tang, would you like to control Finian?
Is everyone going to have to control a second person?
No, not everyone is.
Okay. I would
I will
prefer not to,
Okay.
but I can. I just...
What kind of what kind of character is fit? Like, I haven't done a lot with spellcasting, so I am not super confident in spell slot stuff.
He is a paladin, roughly. But there's some stuff that's a little bit weird about him.
He has like a frog mount too, right?
If
the frog mount is not
anyone
Okay.
if anyone would like to take Groddle, since Groddle's stat sheet isn't too terribly complicated, I'll take anyone who's more complex.
Maybe you should take Finian and then Anastasia can take what's his face? Groddle. Yeah.
I'm cool with whoever. You can take Great Uncle Finian.
Because Groddle is just like a very powerful fighter.
Groddle's a badass. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm giving that to Anastasia. There we go. Okay.
Cool.
Fantastic. I have all my tokens set up. Any last-minute prep a group of you decide to do before, presumably, teleporting to the start of your journey at the minimum?
Do we have resistance potions now? Well, ways to have resistance?
I have ways to give myself resistance, but not other people resistance. I mean, I can give one person protection from energy, but
If we want to check in on trying to purchase anything,
we need cold resistance.
Yeah, we could probably. There's the potion maker that we were talking to that's in Crypt, but somebody would have to go there to get the items or have them try to send someone through because there's no potioneer here. And
sure, I think that might have to be Heli and Siegfried then. Because Tang, you're saying that we have to spend all the time making potions, correct?
yeah, I'm making a lot of potions, which by the way I need to distribute. I now have 3 Dead Man's potions, which feel important to give to the people who are going to be most likely engaging directly with the creature. I also have greater healing potions, superior healing potions, and supreme healing potions.
Okay, so maybe give the Dead Man's potions to Aeolus, Heli, and Dunnan.
Yeah, let's do that.
and these are your volatile potions, right?
No, these are actual potions.
Oh, these are so
These are actual potions that I have. So I have those. I have Black War Paint for folks that don't have it yet. That gives you advantage on sight-based perception checks.
Okay.
And you cannot be blinded either.
Correct.
Okay.
And then I have healing potions that I can distribute as well.
I think then me, Dunnan, and Heli can go to Crypt and check the potion cellar on the last day.
Yeah.
Then Dunnan can teleport us. And
get us back to Edelson.
You're looking for cold and lightning resistance specifically, correct?
Correct, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The breath weapon was lightning, right?
The breath weapon is lightning, but she also can manipulate cold, so...
Yeah.
Well, it's up at the top of the mountain, right?
I have a lot of ways to give resistance to energy, but only protection from energy can give it to one other person.
And it's concentration.
And it's like all my spells are concentration, which is really makes it difficult.
If the potion seller doesn't have potions of resistance, I can make them using my spell slot. I would just be banking on having the time before combat starts to smoke my pipe to be able to continue to cast lower level spells. Like, that's the tricky part for me.
I mean, if...
Oh, sorry, roll a d6. Sorry.
I mean, the 4 first.
Okay.
If we can somehow even come across the recipes to make them if we have some of the materials.
Well, once again, I'm looking to see if it's in my herbarium. I'm pretty sure that there may be something along those lines. I just need to...
Because I can add up to 4 potion recipes to the Potioneer's rucksack. I just need to have the proper materials to craft the potion once using it, and then I can just craft them, but they are temporary potions.
I don't have it in my book. It's one of the ones I can make, so.
Okie doke.
I mean, why are we moving so fast? Can we take another couple of days and make more potions? Or is something lighting a fire under our ass that makes us go now without being fully prepared?
So I believe the reason that had been brought up was Siegfried will have his staff will recharge in 5 days, I want to say.
Yeah. But there's no like deadline to go.
If you guys want to have that as an additional resource for any other impending fights, it's better to try to do it now sooner rather than later. Otherwise, he will not have it recharged because it recharges every solstice and equinox.
Yeah, so it's not a huge thing.
Yeah. That is your potion resistance. It costs you 1,500 silver, which was the 15 platinum you had.
Okay.
Right.
Sam, can you update the party loot? I'm laying
I've
already done.
Cool, thank you.
Yep.
I have cold resistance, so I only need a lightning resistance. Or I'd say we have to get both resistances to Tang, absolutely.
And
Dunnan.
Dunnan should have lightning as well.
Molly has resistances to both cold, lightning, and thunder.
Damn, Molly is badass. Where have you been all my life, Molly?
And there's a bug.
She already has a groupie. So I have a Dead Man's Potion and a Lightning Resistance Potion, right?
Yep. I think Dunnan, you're not cold. There's no way you can give yourself cold resistance either, right?
Nope.
So
Nope.
I think you're gonna be our heavy hitter. So I think you should take that too.
Cold resistance. Okay.
You're gonna be the one that's closest to Ethisi for most of the fight, ideally.
Dunnan, how many people can you teleport with your helm?
I think
I'll check teleport.
I don't know. I think 8 or 10.
I'll check it.
7
8
others?
willing creatures. You cannot teleport your whole group. So that said, Siegfried, if the group of you are willing to camp on the side of the mountain, you can transport via plants your entire group, and then try to get in a long rest before heading up the mountain to at least recover that spell slot.
Sure, that seems risky, but that might be what we have to do.
We have to remember she will be able to sense that we're there.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So we just got to be careful.
Or you just go in without that spell slot. But up to you. But that is your only method to get to the mountain, is transport via plants.
Yeah.
I'll double check the map. Conversely, like if you could just wind walk from Elderthorn, and I'll get you a distance.
Sorry.
It's 300
Interesting.
feet
Okay.
is 30 miles a day.
I don't think we'll be able to get there in a day.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
based on the map, you presume to be maybe a 6-hour hike after teleport after arriving, if you do not use Windwalk.
Yeah. I say we try to long rest, because if I use transfer via plant and then Windwalk, that's both my 6th and 7th level spell used immediately, even before the fight starts.
I don't think that's a good idea going in like
That's
that.
not a good idea.
So,
Okay.
I say, yeah, I think we'll have to try and long rest.
We'll roll for
That's
that.
fine.
In the meantime,
Can we long rest far enough away to not trigger her and then Windwalk there? Like get close enough to Windwalk, but not necessarily close enough for her to know we're there.
I don't believe Siegfried has any other trees that he's known
I
in
That's
the
true.
area other
I
than
haven't been to
where the ring was stolen from the group of you.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the tree that you lit on fire.
Yeah, I remember that. Because we were freaking cold.
Yet another session I missed.
That's okay. You'll
everything
be here
about
to see all 3 lightning breaths.
Fantastic. Okay.
I think,
Assuming I don't die from the first one.
At least for the long rest too, I'm gonna cast hallucinatory terrain.
Sure.
That
understand your default presumptions of how to make the rest at this point.
And I'm gonna be caffeinated, as per usual.
That's fine. Okay.
Tang's eyes just get up 10% larger each day.
Oh my god.
I can see sounds and taste colors.
You can see through Aeolus's bullshit. No.
I've just been doing that for a while.
Okay. Volatile potions, Tang, that you were preparing for day of.
My question is, I think it's a good idea for me to gamble and make potions of resistance to fill in our gaps, and then try to smoke my pipe before we trigger the fight.
Sure.
Is everybody okay with me making that gamble?
Sure.
Yeah, we're all making gambles, I guess, at this point.
Okay.
How many potions of resistance do we need of each kind?
I think we had enough to give you and Dunnan resistance to both, right?
So we need.
So you had 2 cold resistances, correct? You bought 1. Did you have 1?
No, sorry.
Okay.
I
So
miscounted.
you have 4 lightning and 1 cold, assuming that you have no other existing potions prior to that.
Okay.
There are 6 of you. Dunnan's Hound does take resistances that he gets. Because it's a self effect. So you do not need to feed the bloody pup any potions.
Cool.
That said, so you have 5 of 12 to cover just your party. Molly has her resistances innately. So that is not necessary. Siegfried has one of the resistances already. So that is 5 of 11 that is necessary. Or that you have covered, pardon me.
And
Grotto
I also have
Oh, and you already hit. And what do you have? You have lightning.
lightning.
Alright, so that means 5 potions. Lend has fire resistance. I believe you should have cold resistance.
I don't care about Lend and Grottle. They're on their own for their prep.
Gotcha.
I'm the only one without my party.
I will
To be
check
fair, Grottle
Finian
does
for
have
you.
cold and lightning.
Finian does not have any. Sorry, Finian has resistance to. Finian's fine. I'll just say Finian's fine.
Finian's always fine.
So I need both resistances. Nas needs both resistances. Helly needs both resistances.
Yeah.
Correct?
And then
Yeah.
And then Dunnan needs both resistances.
And then me and Aeolus just need one of the opposite. So Aeolus needs
You
cold.
need 5 potions total, and your whole party is covered for everything.
Okay. I will make...
Is there anything I can do to help Tang? Like,
No.
can I enhance ability you or
No.
anything like that? Okay.
No, this is just me straight spending resources to make the 5 potions that I need.
Mm.
What's the spell slot cost per potion?
2, so I spend a total of 10 spell slots.
Okay.
I'm going to focus them.
10 levels worth of spell slots. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Mhm.
I am going to focus them on my lower level spell slots because the invocative pipeweed, I can spend 1st through 3rd level spells without expending spell slots if I'm smoking it. So that is my plan, is to be smoking the entire fight. You're going to have a high healer. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's going to look like she has lost all reason. She has been on caffeine for 4 days straight at this point. And right going into the dragon fight, she's going to start smoking a pipe.
So, have a question. How much of the mushrooms does Tang have?
Tang no longer has the mushrooms. She has a bomb made out of the mushrooms.
1 bomb.
Oh.
Yes.
That essentially is the same thing as casting hypnotic patterns that she may be planning on using on the dragon.
That was my fault.
Wonderful. Okay.
That is on her to-do list.
So 10 levels. What spell slots are you eating?
I'm eating 2 level 2, so that's 4.
Okay.
A level 3, 7, and then 3 level 1.
Okay, and one of which is your the one you get for free from Herbalist, correct?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, fantastic. So everyone of your group is covered. Rattle is covered. Molly is covered.
Lend is invisible half the fight anyway.
Lend, also fair, is invisible, so like his resistances might not matter too much, but it's not like dragons have true sight or anything.
Yeah, I had an idea for Lend and me too, since we're ranged fighters, because I can cast this spell. The anti-life shell. So potentially we can make like a ranged barrier for us, but that's all I have for him.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Your preparation is completed at this point, it sounds like. All of you have your relevant things. Make sure your tokens are long rested and your sheets are long rested. If you have anything that needs to roll for resource recovery, go ahead. Over the downtime, I believe your resources should be full generally across all of your items. As the 11 of you rest in the shadow of the mountain, uneasy, you hear the sleep-deprived Alan working through the night, as she has done for nearly the past 10 days. One by one, those of you who are resting, not caffeinated, have studied the map, discussed quiet plans, filled in your new compatriot Molly, and your recurring connections of Binion, Grotto, and Lend with the details of this hunt. You are all not disturbed during the evening. Oh, really low. The next morning finds a perturbed few moments of waking before you leave your camp behind and begin packing up. Leaving the things you don't need to carry, weight that won't be necessary. How are you ascending this mountain? Are you going to Windwalk, or are you going to hike? Bearing in mind, Windwalk takes a minute to come out of.
Yeah.
Helly doesn't windwalk anymore, so she's got the bracers. She just flies. So she's
Windwalk
maybe
is 300 feet, so...
Oh, that's true. We probably
move a
would
lot
want
faster.
to.
Windwalk
Yeah,
is
that's
you
true.
plus 10 creatures.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
You have a group of 11, that's why I ask. So if it's you
Yeah.
plus 10, it is exactly.
You end up to 10 willing creatures.
So you could Windwalk the full group. If you so choose.
What do you think, Aeolus? It would be terrible if we got attacked while we're climbing. Even
Yes,
if some of us could fly, but it's my 6th level spell.
So if you were to wind walk us, and we were to be attacked, 300 feet is much faster to run.
Yeah.
While in form.
Alright.
So, with that in mind, where do we want to meet if that happens?
Don't go towards Elderthorn. Go somewhere else.
Head up to Urcrypt?
If we can, yeah.
Okay. Take her out of just moisture completely.
I don't think we should take her towards any settlement, honestly.
Oh no, I just mean up.
Maybe
northwards.
Okay. Yeah.
North and on the west side of the mountains.
Yeah. If we led them back to a settlement, it'll be so much worse.
No.
Although I wonder if Yerl would be able to handle her in any way.
Nope.
Or is that's completely out of his
No. Do not want to involve. Nope. We like him. We want to keep him safe.
Yerl's not that strong.
Okay.
We want
just
to keep
curious.
him safe.
You guys have fought things more powerful than Yerl.
We want to keep the meatball safe.
Has anyone ever watched Fantasy High here?
No.
There's an episode where they bring one of the characters' stepdad to hell, and he dies immediately. Anyways, I'll cast Windwalk.
Okay. For just using the 6 of you, I would like you all to make a stealth check for me.
Okay.
Oh god.
You don't have a heavy armor disadvantage on this because you are not metal as this is happening, so I would not think that you're making noise. This is more about not being seen as opposed to not being heard. So I'm just taking straight numbers. 13, 25.
I will cast Pass Without a Trace too, but it doesn't last the whole time. Shit. Never mind.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Tag.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think I've ever made a stealth check actually work, despite being a rogue.
I'd be surprised if the owl wasn't quiet.
I don't give the clouds any color. I just make them normal clouds this time. I don't do the weird design.
I liked your green cloud.
For context, at this moment, your average stealth roll, bearing in mind we have a crit here as well, so I've counted 2 28s before determining the average instead of 1, is a 20. Without that 28, the 16 that Athesi rolled would have found you because your average would have been 15.
Oh.
Run!
A couple bad rolls in there. It's okay.
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Again,
is already
so caffeinated.
Very carefully,
vibrating slightly.
a light about what you presume to be a quarter-mile down slope of one of the lower peaks of this mountain, which is not saying much. This is a gargantuan mountain. You are above the cloud line. You have very carefully navigated your way through what appears to be mounting storm clouds. And just above this cloud line is where you have dissipated your form and gone back into people shape. How long does the pipeweed last after you begin smoking it? Is it 10 minutes or an hour?
It lasts for an hour.
Okay. Are you starting that now? You
Whatever
believe
you-
yourself to be a quarter mile from the location.
I
Probably
think
15 minutes climb. None of you have laid eyes on a Thesis yet.
I would first like to cast Locate Creature to see if I can sense that a Thesis is nearby.
Okay. Locate creature.
How many feet is a quarter mile?
I'm Googling
My
it right
brain
now.
don't brain at the
13,
moment.
20.
Okay, never mind. Because a quarter mile is. I need it within 1,000 feet.
Siegfried, you would also know this at the discussion of this. If Thesis is immune to divination magic.
Yeah.
Because of the ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
We can sneak closer to see if she's there.
Just not in cloud form.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it depends on if she's in the lair or not, because.
Or
Tang is not going to start smoking it yet.
Or
Okay.
do we want one person in cloud form to sneak closer to see? Because they won't have heavy armor penalties.
Well,
I mean, maybe
sorry, go ahead.
then maybe you can do that, Aeolus. You're the next stealthiest after Tang right now.
Well, Scythe has a higher stealth, so
Okay.
I'll leave that up to Anastasia, who she would like to go. Scythe.
It's up to you, Scythe.
Sure. I'm not rolling. I don't think, again, I've never rolled well on stealth while
Fantastic.
it mattered.
You're due then, right? That's how gambling works.
Is that? Yeah, sure.
Whatever
Give
you
yourself
do,
roll.
do not lick the dragon.
Okay.
Guidance.
All right. Okay. Respectable.
There you go.
Aeolus just whispers guidance as she flies away.
Yep.
Scythe. I'm going to move
Okay.
your token to a map.
Cool.
You guys know how long it's going to take me to clean my house? Did you see how
Scythe,
full she made it?
I'll give you roughly 30 seconds to move your token around this map and see as much as you're trying to see. Quick.
Does that, like, just clicking? Does it matter?
No, click and drop your token in other places as you try to flit around this map and see what you can see.
Okay.
And the numbers are elevation changes for reference as well.
Okay. Okay, I feel like I'm getting trapped and buggy. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. We're fine. I didn't set a timer. Ah! Unnecessary. Are you tracking the timer?
I have you.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a wall.
Their choices are not inspiring confidence.
I kept getting caught for some reason, but cool. I found the dragon.
All right. So Tang, when she gets back, we should probably smoke, and then.
She's back. I've already moved her token back off the sheet.
Great.
And then I'll start.
The dragon is there, is what we get out of this.
The
Yeah.
dragon is
Okay,
there. It is
First we have to get out of.
Yes. Side of
You
the
are already out of
platform.
Windwalk. That is been done.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're out of Windwalk. Tang can light up her weed, and then I'm going to start.
So Tang is going to spend her minute preparing it. It takes a minute to prepare and then a magic action to light.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to immediately light it after preparing it, or can I just
No,
like...
it's just occupying your hand at that moment.
Okay, great. I am gonna prep it and have it hanging out of my beak, ready to go.
Potions. Is everyone drinking theirs?
Yep.
Yep.
And this,
Yes.
is it even helpful to cast Control Weather right now? Because it's going to take 1d4 times 10 minutes for new conditions to take effect. Takes me 10 minutes to cast it.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Molly.
I think she's going to sense you casting the magic and be like, what the heck's that? And then come to us before you have a chance to get it off.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Shall I? Who should I cast Death Ward on? Usually I cast it on Tang. Do we agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aeolus, roll
Here you
me
go, dear.
a D100. Please.
I also cast Death Ward on myself.
Fantastic. That also applies to your pup. It's a done.
Okay. And
Who
remind
else needs Death Ward? I can cast Death Ward on someone. Scythe?
Possibly, yeah. Also, which healing potions did you give out again? Sorry, I
haven't distributed them yet. I need people to tell me if they need a healing potion.
I need a healing potion.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell, need it too.
Superior or supreme?
Up to you.
I'm gonna give Naz and Helly the supreme healing potions. You each get one.
Okay.
Who else needs a potion?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a superior healing potion. So
Okay.
I still have a few healing potions for the use of the ladle.
Alright.
Does anybody else need a healing potion?
I have one standard, but I also have the ability to cast 7th level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. The difference between that is bonus action versus action. Everyone, do you want to? Remember that you have your Dead Man's potion?
Yeah, I think Dunnan
So
was asking about.
Sorry.
Hmm?
What does it do again? Sorry.
Dead Man's potion, when you take it, you get 10 minutes of +1 to your AC.
+1 AC, okay.
It's a bonus action to take. I'm going to apply Black War Paint on my eyes. Does anybody else need Black War Paint? I have 2 more charges of it for my pot.
Take some, possibly.
Okay.
I'll use my own Black War Paint, and I have to do wheel and woe for today too. I forgot to do that.
Okay, I'm going to use my other 2 charges, one on Aeolus and one on Scythe, so I'm out of Black War Paint.
Oh,
that is
I
gives
still
advantage
have
on perception checks or something. Is that?
Yeah, so it gives you advantage on sight-based perception checks, and you're immune to blinded.
Cool.
Okay, so I still have 1 charge of Black War Paint then, because Aeolus has his own. Okay. Does anybody not have War Paint?
I don't. Helly doesn't.
Okay, I will use my last charge on Helly then.
Right.
Okay.
If you have more charges of yours, Siegfried, do you want to give one to your lady crush?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll offer it up to Melly if she wants it.
Molly?
Yeah, Molly, sorry.
Yeah. Malli. Yeah. Yeah, she'll slather a little bit on. How many charges do you have?
That's my last one, giving it to Melly.
Gotcha. Alright.
For those drinking Dead Man potions, should we drink them right now? Are we that close?
I would recommend use it as a bonus action, or right as the combat starting if possible, just because we don't know how long it's going to take for us, if we're going to be... Yeah.
Okay.
Resistance potions is 1 hour?
They last an hour, yeah.
Okay, so we can drink that prematurely.
Yeah, they've been drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Drunk.
Drunk.
Consumed.
Consumed, there we go. Aeolus, you saw my whisper. Fantastic.
I can telepathically communicate what I saw to other people, right? Are we talking much? I don't know what the
telepathy.
Yeah, I have telepathy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, platform. She's on the west upper sort of upper side, west side. Seems like a lot of open space, kind of round shaped. Seems like there are kind of walls separating different sections. I don't know how high they are, but different points of elevation over the course of it. Looks like there was a crushed statue in the center. I don't know what's relevant.
Pigfried, I can see why you blushed.
Oh, yeah, geesh.
As the group of you ascends, about 15 minutes pass, carefully creeping along, trying to get as close as possible before being discovered. You hear, at one point, a rumbling growl. And why have you insects re-entered my domain? I believe I had promised you all death should you do so. There's the thundering sound of wings the size of ship sails unfurling and beating heavily. I'd like everybody to roll into initiative.
No, of course.
As soon as she hears the voice, is it possible for Tang to light her pipe?
Sure. And
He
you
was
have
like,
the
"Oh,
dead man
shit."
potion drinking them. That's fine.
Somebody want my 22?
I'll take it.
Okay.
Do you have alert, Helly?
Alert? No, I do not.
No.
I
Quick
do.
theory.
Aeolus, you do?
Yes.
Initiative is not considered a save or a check, right?
It is a check.
Okay, great. I get advantage.
It is a
'Cause of the
dexterity
pipe
ability
wing.
check. Fantastic. Roll again.
I haven't rolled yet. I'm gonna roll twice.
I'll roll for Lend.
Yep. All of them also need initiative checks.
Okay, Dunnan, do you want my 22?
Sorry, I
Fuck
forgot.
yeah, Finian.
I will gladly take that.
Okay, bump Dunnan up to 22. I'll take 4.
I forgot to click Lend's token. Sorry.
What did Len get?
I think Lend I accidentally replaced my initiative, so I should have
14.
7.7 and Lend should have 14.
Okay. No one has their doppelganger back to back, right? Wonderful.
I do.
You do, Aeolus and Finian. Cool. Finian, we'll go after Athesi in that case then. That way, you don't have to run 2 characters back to back. You feel the shift in the air, all of you, as there is this wave of force that sort of just washes over you, the pressure from the wings shifting the air. Scythe, quick on the draw. What would you like to do?
Spencer, sorry, quick question.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you be able to have Aeolus just go before Dunnan since they have the same initiative as opposed to bumping Finian after Athesi?
Oh, yeah, that works.
That way we don't lose the one extra person before Athesi.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All comes out in the wash anyway. That's fine with me. Scythe, top of the draw. What will it be?
Cool. Do I get? Because I saw her before, do I still see Athesi? No. Is it just? It's.
You know roughly where she was last when you saw her. As far as you know, she's just started to shift and move. That's up to you.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna. Scribe. I'm gonna prescribe Sorry. I didn't think I was going to be first. Cool.
You are a high dex character.
Yeah. And the thing is, I also have advantage on initiative rolls that I keep forgetting about. But like,
I believe I have your sheet set to automatically be rolling that. But
nice.
yeah, it is.
Okay, I guess. I will drop an acidic frivolity. Actually, wait, range-wise, I have 60 feet of me. Oh my god, sorry, this map is big and I have a lot of one too.
Yeah.
Circle, snapped corner. What is 60 feet of me? Okay.
Make sure to
I guess
measure vertically or horizontally when
Yes.
measuring the circle.
60 feet. Cool. I'm gonna pop something there. Acidic frivolity, I'm gonna use 4 points, I guess, on that, and pop that here-ish. Wait, let me broadcast to others. Here-ish. It is, 20 feet of this point, so I guess 20 feet of this point.
Alright, that's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Is the trigger space correct?
Yes. It's within 60 feet of me, and it's a 20-foot radius.
Alright, and that's the trap one, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Just
I'm grabbing a
okay.
little thing. Can you mark that circle for me again? I believe that's 20 feet. Is that where you were intending it?
Yeah, I think it was like there, yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, approximately there. Perfect. Yeah. I was at
Map layer. There we go. That is pending.
cool. Sick. That's an action. All right, and then can I actually cast?
And that's any creature enters within space of it. So
Yeah, so I guess everyone be vaguely aware at least. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Viper Bite. Just prepping, I guess, in case this works, with potent poison. A third dose of potent poison. So I have it on my weaponry and I'm set up. Then
wonderful. Movement.
And then I'm gonna move here. Okay. I think here. I think that's. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's me, I think.
Alright, Aeolus, we've done it on deck.
Alright, so I'm gonna start my turn by casting haste on myself.
Awesome.
For the sake of the wild magic, does the side of the cliff count?
Yes, it does.
Aeolus is just going to look at everyone and just start an Naruto run on the side of the cliff.
To the left.
Yes.
Okay. 25, say 30, 40 total gets you to the top.
So then I'm going to...
Aeolus rolled wild magic when he drank double potions.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, I'm gonna start to move up this wall with the additional 20 feet of movement that I have.
20 feet will get you to the top of that.
And then for the extra action, fuck it, I'm gonna hide.
Gotcha. Okay, perfect. Stive, I made a small adjustment because the trap does trigger everything. So that way, if you were intending to allowing your compatriots to be able to bypass it, if they needed, is that okay?
Yeah, totally fine. I couldn't. Yeah, that works.
So that way, it's open on one side for people of your size to be able to get through, but not dragons. Although dragonflies, we'll see.
Yeah, that was kind of like I assumed it's gonna. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, try to get it to land somewhere. Done. Around you.
Where exactly was Assisi, like right corner? Top right corner?
Sort of like in the, if you look at the statue, originally they were just to the west of the statue, basically.
Okay.
In the center of the circle.
Okay, so Danen will rush forward with the, take wing with the mount, with the pup.
Okay.
And be like in 20 feet height. And just dash over to here. With
Wonderful. Yep. Maintaining your elevation above the current ground, correct?
Yeah. Can I see Assisi?
You can. Yes.
Yeah.
Approximately.
Because the
70 feet to your west.
The lighting
you are
is pretty weird.
on the level with DC. She's slightly above you. She's at a 30-foot elevation. You're at a 25-foot elevation.
Can I? Is she within 20 feet?
No, she's 70 feet away from you.
Okay. Then I will fly my last 10 feet up and throw the hammer at long distance at her.
What's the long range?
60.
He's outside of that.
Even if I fly 10 feet above?
10. You can fly 10 feet closer.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Yeah. Then I should be within 60.
Yeah. Yep. There we go.
Long, bro. Yeah.
Yep.
60 feet is the.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
With disadvantage then.
Yeah. So you're 30 feet high above the ground and 60 feet away from her. Disadvantage. 20 will miss. 29 will hit. No dueling style, so knocking 2
just
off
16.
Of that. Alright.
Yeah.
16.
And bonus action, Seal of Faith.
Awesome. Also applies to the pup. It's a self spell, and you are concentrating.
I'll shout to the others. It's over here!
Finian with a TC on deck.
Kinda wanna not be in a group. So Finian is going to fly 45 feet.
Certainly. Where would you like to send him? Is he heading towards with Aeolus?
He is going to just try to spread out as much as possible, and then
is he taking as much altitude as possible then?
Yeah.
Okay. 45 feet above the ground there. So roughly 40 feet, as there's a 5-foot change. Anything else for Finian? Dash, action.
He is going to cast heroism on himself.
Okay. Noted.
And we'll mark concentration.
That brings us to Athisi. As the winged that you saw Dunnan unfurl and make another downbeat, the air shifting as she takes flight. She is actually going to pass over your head, Aeolus, curiously enough, as she dives and crashes on, over you into a flying position here. 30. Of course, the pip isn't even on the token because you're issuing tokens. Her first action, she is going to unfurl a lightning breath. Gonna get the good positioning.
Just to clarify, absorb elements doesn't do anything if I already have resistance, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Helly and Molly need to make a dex save.
Who's controlling Molly right now?
I am, but
Okay.
she's a +0, so.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna move her sheet off a whisper. It was like that by default. There we go. Yeah. Helly, great roll. Not enough. But you both have resistance. Helly, you take.
I'm gonna wheel Helly. With our reaction.
You got it.
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh, no worries. 23, significantly better, but still not enough. 105 lightning damage, halved to 52 to Molly and Helly, respectively. If BC is also going to cast, because she can do this at will, detect magic, and she will be concentrating on that. That is her turn. And she's 35 feet above the ground there. At the end of Athesi's turn, Helly, I'll have you roll a d6 for me, please.
Okay.
Since you were the one that got hit. Three. Those of you beneath her, and Aeolus, and probably everyone except Dunnan at this moment, notices there is electricity crackling across her horns and spines, and crawling outward like a living thing. Arcs are starting to leap from one point to another, searching for grounding. The air tastes sharp and metallic. And those of you close to each other feel a building static effect betwixt you. For the battlefield action, that'll bring us to Grottle.
Cool. So Grottle is they've got 45 feet of movement. They can fly, hover, etc. So I'm gonna fly over. I can go like here-ish, right? What is that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess multi-attack with the crag hammer.
Sure.
Do I press it 3 times, or is it built in with a 3 hit?
No, you 3 times, 3 attacks.
Okay. Cool.
Uh, 16 misses, 22 just hits, and 25 will hit. DC resistances, because this is Flat thunder damage. Does not appear to resist it.
Hey.
Grottle gets something when she hits on her first attack too, right? Or some weird ability like that.
I see.
It's when she draws blood.
Has advantage on
damage who have taken damage before, who don't have all their hit points. So
okay.
In the future, Grottle
just has flat advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. That's Grottle's turn. That'll bring us to Molly with Lend on deck.
Yeah. Didn't play the sorcerer in a while.
Yeah, right.
She will spend 3 sorcery points to use the heightened spell
I know what you're about to do.
to give the target spell disadvantage on a saving throw.
Yep.
And I will cast
I knew
Prismatic
it.
Spray.
I knew it being on that stat block he was going to be spammed immediately.
Of course.
I miss it. I miss it so much.
All right. Roll me. Ellie, can you drop your prismatic spray into the chat, please? Because I think
Sure.
I have yours all cleaned up.
Okay.
And I will track the sorcery points.
I do. Fantastic. I knew I had Ellie's looking better. All right. Roll a
Yes.
d8, please.
Helly?
No.
Dunnan.
Dunnan.
Oh,
D8?
Okay.
You did?
No, I did not. 6.
6. Indigo. Failed save. Target restrained condition and constitution saving throws. If it fails through, it becomes petrified. Okay. What is... Molly's DC is 17. And it has to be a dex save.
Do I see that somewhere?
That is going to be a legendary resistance spent.
Yeah, I knew it. That's what I wanted to. I wanted her to burn.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, exactly. Drawback was 2 of those rolls were like outright nothing to you for lightning bolt, but what a win there. Okay.
Mhm. And I will... For that, a move... Can she walk up there because she's a giant, or...
I would say,
reach?
yeah, half movement, and she could get to like here-ish.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be within reach if possible, so...
As far as she knows, she's outside of reach.
Okay.
But
That
she's
is it.
tall enough that she can sort of clamber her way up like a person getting out of a pool, I would think.
Okay. And can I spend another sorcery point, or is it just a one-time?
No, you can
turn?
spend them as much as you want, but it's limited number of like slots per day, which for her or limited casting of slots per turn. Pardon me, of 1, which for her any of the stuff that is 1 day, 2 day stuff like that is her slots.
Okay.
I believe she has quickened as her other metamagic.
Yeah, that's what I'm debating with myself. If
You
I
could
use
quicken a cantrip.
but-
She has firebolt.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend 2 sorcery points for a cantrip, so...
Yeah. Oh, good.
No, I'll hold it off.
All right. Lend,
What's
who I assumed defaulted to invisibility the moment you guys started ascending.
Yep.
So I already have it marked on him.
The blue is then. How tall is the cliff above here?
It's a little bit too much for Lend to climb up. You would need to get up to Finian to get around.
Okay. All right. So Lend is just going to
Always on
move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus Lend has 40 feet of movement, I believe. You have 40 feet. I don't think he has anything snazzy in addition to his attack, so he's just going to multi-attack with his bow, which has 150 feet. I think I'm well within that. So.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, 3 attacks from Len's longbow. 2 attacks from Len's longbow coming in.
Yep. Yeah, because Athesi is floating in the air right there.
Yeah, I think that's a miss.
Normally you would have advantage for being hidden, but
Okay. Yeah,
Yes, you
yeah.
can
She
see
has
it.
true sight. Yeah.
now you don't know what the range of a Thesis true sight is. So
Yeah.
27 will hit. And Slayer is already active. That's the less than max hit points. On save for grievous wounds passes.
We don't
21.
think Lend has any bonus actions, so I believe that is his turn.
Nope. And then just double check and refresh your, so that way you understand the grievous wounds thing.
Yeah,
If it matters. I think that's unable to be healed. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that's good. Oh, you do not get Slayer, because he is not in a hidden position. So I get 10 back.
Okay.
Slayer is when he's hidden. It's
Yep.
pseudo sneak attack. All right. That'll bring us to Hellerast with Siegfried on deck. Having gotten the first
Okay.
blast of electricity of the fight, Helly, you can feel this static still coursing around the space. What will it be?
Okay, she's going to go ahead and see what she needs to do to get in visual. We'll go there to start. Right next to Sive. She's not happy that she got hit without even being able to see what the fuck's going on.
Were you flying, or did you not take a wing yet?
I did not intentionally take a wing yet, so
Okay.
I'm on the floor.
Ellie's going to take 15 more feet of movement. No. 10 more feet of movement. She's got 50 feet of movement now because of the bracers. God damn it, everybody's in the way.
No, both of them are flying. You're fine.
They're both flying? Okay, great.
Efesi is also flying. Efesi is 35 feet above that cliff. Roddle is 30 feet up. Finian is 40 feet above you.
Do I have a clear shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barring something big AoE effects, yeah, sure.
Okay, we're just going to try Guiding Bolt because it's radiant damage. See what that happens.
Yeah, Prismatic Spray might be risky with Groddle and Molly, but everything else.
Yeah, I'm not going to do Prismatic Spray right off the bat. I do not have Prismatic Spray defunction, or actually, whatever.
What level?
So we'll do it 3.
3. Got it. Go for it.
Let's see what happens.
19 is not enough. Unfortunately.
Not enough.
It strikes a Thesis high, but doesn't seem to have enough punch to get through it and actually have any effect there.
Yeah, no.
It's
And
like hitting
then-
the broadside of a barn, but it's about hitting the right angle, right spot.
Right. Okay, that's all Helly is going to do.
Are you bringing out Corin? A bonus action.
Not at the moment, not with everything up in the air.
Okay.
I
and
can't
are you
yeet her,
activating
can
Shade
I?
Or Shine?
I'll activate Shine.
Fantastic. And you have a free bonus action, so might as well do something with it. That'll bring us to Siegfried with Teng on deck.
Okay, let's see. I am going to go into Starry form. I'm just trying to decide which one. I think I am going to go into Archer form first with a bonus action. Actually, I'm going to move first before I activate Archer form, so I'm going to... I have 35 feet of movement. Seven. Siegfried can see the dragon from there, right? Or because I can't tell, because I also have lens view.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
If you click on your token and hit Control L, it'll show just that token's vision.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. That's awesome. So I can definitely see them.
Yeah.
I'm going to a bonus action. I am going to go into Archer form and fire a shot at them. Just need to mark it.
I already did.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Does the Staff of the Wayfarer increase my archer range, or is it only leveled spells?
Staff of the Wayfarer increases your spell attack bonus, correct?
But it also, it says that it adds a range to some of my
It's a
spells.
+2 to your spell attack bonus. Range, no. But it does use your spell attack bonus.
So it says,
When you cast a spell through the staff that does not have a range of touch or self, the range is doubled. This is not a spell.
yeah,
But
okay.
it does use your spell attack bonus, which is
Yep.
increased. So
So I think that's all been updated. So here comes the archer.
I believe it has. I have global magic attack modifier added to.
Damn, that was a 31.
31. Holy shit, that hits.
Yeah. And then I am going to use an action to dash.
Certainly. You don't want to stay
1,
close to everybody?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets me over here.
Okay, wonderful. Tang, round to you. What'll it be?
I would like to fly up the cliff to the west.
Just a quick question. Did it seem to take the radiant damage?
Yeah, seemed fine.
Okay. All right.
I start to fly up and I see Athesia's right there. So maybe I stop flying. No. As soon as I see Athesia, I'm like, maybe not fly that direction. I don't want to end up adjacent to Athesia.
No.
That's a bad idea.
He's good.
But now that I can see Giantess and Helly, I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word on the two of them.
So you're 10 feet in height. Mass Healing Word on Heli and Giantess. Sure.
Because those are the only two people that are hurt right now.
Fantastic. Yeah, and it's free cast, correct?
Thank you.
Is free cast.
Wonderful.
As my action,
12 points for Molly as well. Done.
What?
Molly got healed for 12 points.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
I feel like I need to not be right there. That seems like a really bad idea to stay there. So, measurement tool.
I've marked about 10 feet of your movement so far to get up and get line of sight on everybody.
Yeah, I think I'm going to use my action to dash. How tall is the cliff overall?
You are level with the floor of it at the moment.
Okay, and Athesia is elevated.
Elevated 35 above the cliff.
Okay, so I have used...
10 of dash total, which is 60, correct?
my speed is 35.
35, 70, so you have 60 remaining.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot my boot to the other side of Molly.
Sounds good. Are you gaining altitude as you go as well?
I'm currently low to the ground, like at the level of the cliff,
Alright, sounds good.
like behind Molly's legs.
Fantastic.
Don't mind me.
Alright. Top of the round, it'll bring us to Scythe with Aeolus on deck. As this building electricity and static is seemingly shifting and moving throughout the space and radiating outwards, covering the mountaintop. What'll be Scythe?
I actually have a. Well, I guess first I'll move here and then fly. Just like while I'm moving there, fly upwards. I want to be like 30 feet, roughly on the. Yeah, I guess 30 feet in the air. Yeah. Then I have a question about faithful archery when it comes to weapons that are already sentient. I'm going to put it in the chat. It says like. Imbue a ranged weapon you touch with limited sentience.
No, it still works. It's fine.
So if my weapon's still already sentient, I can still use that, right?
Yep.
Cool. And that would stack on top of my normal extra attack with it, or second attack with it.
Correct. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So I guess
When wielding your weapon, you make an extra attack with that weapon at the start of each of your turns. So it wouldn't happen this turn, but for all future turns, you would start your turn with an attack before moving. But yes, you could.
yes.
Concentration for you.
Okay, yeah. I forgot I had that spell. That should have been my first move. Anyway.
Okay. Well, you didn't know if it was going to be in line of sight yet.
Yeah. Cool. So I guess I'm also gonna. I want to just do a test. I'll do a test shot with my fancy new weapon, just directly at her.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Are you re-rolling?
Yeah, well, wait. If I,
No, you
I don't know
didn't.
if it's a reaction. Yeah, so I can for another 2. Yeah, fine. I'll re-roll. I'm really blowing through rune points early.
Much better.
Okay.
27 will hit. Lightning damage
yes.
does not matter.
Can I also slap a cloud strike on? I think that's a.
Sure, I believe
Strike of
that's
the
thunder damage, correct?
Yes.
Would you like to apply sneak attack here? Groudle is adjacent, so you could apply sneak attack.
Sure. Yes.
Thunder damage, awesome. And then wisdom save for Thesey. Is it frightened? Or you become invisible?
I'm invisible.
Okay.
Yeah.
17. Still saves.
That's DC 16.
Oh man, low
Yeah.
DC.
Ugh. And then sneak attack.
Fire, she is not immune to that. 7 more. Solid.
Which weapon has the poison on it?
This one.
That one. Yeah, so I totally forgot about that part too. So that's that was a potent poison, so that's 2d12 plus 4 on a DC con.
Yeah.
Okay.
15 con.
That is a 29 on the con save. But I believe there is save for half damage, correct?
On.
So the poison damage, the con saving throw is to prevent being poisoned for a longer period of time.
Gotcha. Alright, wonderful.
So.
And are
Yes,
considered
so
the first saving throw, if any. There's none of you save against the poison condition. Disregard in place of the saving throw. Fantastic. Alright, so she does not gain poison condition, but she does take the poison damage. So go ahead and give me that.
Correct.
So I'm gonna roll 2d12
It's 2d12 plus 4.
plus 4.
Solid.
That is.
That's
Jesus Christ.
wow.
Welcome
Nice.
to Barbarians. Sometimes a D12 isn't great.
Wow. All right.
Okay. And then that's 5. I believe that's everything, right?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Aeolus with Dunnan on deck.
For my first action, I'm going to take one of the lightning rods and stab it into the ground at my feet.
Make an athletics check for me. Okay. Grab a little
Is
thing to
Aeolus-
represent
Aeolus-
that in the meantime.
Is Aeolus within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
I will wheel him on that.
Okay.
That's a 17 now.
Hype.
17. Okay.
Yep, it was a plus 6 to that roll now.
Alright. That is, I'm assuming your hasted action.
Yes.
Object interact. Sure.
And Yathisi's flying, right? So I'm gonna
Yeah,
run.
she's higher up than you are.
I'm gonna run down to here. And I'm going to use my action to slam a second rod into the ground.
Okay. That was like here-ish, just south of her token.
It was right here.
Ah, okay. Perfect. Go ahead and make me another check. Noted. Fantastic. That's both your actions spent and presumably your movement as well, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. Anything with a bonus?
Bonus action. I am going to... Yeah, why not? Bonus action. I'm gonna try to... Oh, she's out of range. I will apply my Crimson Ray.
Okay, noted. Brings us to Dunham with Finian on deck, and then BC.
Well, Dunham saw his CC fly south, so he will give chase. So, Big Steve, nope. Big Steve over here with the pup. And then use the pup's bonus action to, what is it called?
Teleport.
Teleport, yeah.
60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to get adjacent to a DC?
Yes. Am I flanking with Kratel, or is
I would say you are.
it right?
Sure.
Okay. Sure. Punch it. Ugh.
23 will hit. Alright.
Second hit, I will.
So now we
add-
have dueling and radiant, right?
Yeah. Second hit, I will add a Storm Strike to it. And let's see if I can hit. Yeah.
Looks solid.
And I will also add, because I can, a goading attack, so that's another 1d6
A wisdom save.
2 damage.
Sick. Another 2, and you said
And-
you Storm Strike. You already rolled into it,
Yeah.
right? You did.
And this, and
Wisdom
bonus
save
save.
was a 25.
and smite.
Basic
Plus
smite.
it's free.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The
your
free
freebie
smite.
one. Nice.
Yeah.
Extra 16. Solid hit. Very solid.
And-
else done.
Yeah, can the pup also attack because it has an action?
That it can, because it is intelligent. You do not need to command it, so it can body
Okay,
slam.
because it says body slap, but the attack bonus is +0. Is this intended?
That is because it is based off of your thing. So if you open it up, see how it says 2 hit at.
At Danen, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's directing
Okay.
the attack to pull a number off of your sheet, because it's your spell attack.
I see.
bonus.
Okay, that's not gonna
20.
hit.
Good hit, but does not seem to have a lingering
Guess
effect.
it just does with its head against the against the scales, nothing happens. Looks at me.
Yeah. Finian with
That's
a
it.
BC and the battlefield action on deck.
Spencer, question. Could I have used the rest of my hasted movement to move away from the lightning rod?
Sure.
Okay.
You spent 55 feet, give or take. So make your
Okay.
movement from based off of that.
Alright. Pinion is going to saddle on up right beside Grottle. And is going to strike at Yathisi.
Wonderful. 24 will hit for 20 points of damage.
Finian is then going to cast.
For context, the Songblade's smite has smites attached to it by default.
Oh, it does?
Yes, for your bonus action.
Okay.
That's that 12. If he's doing nothing else, he's going to add a smite at all times.
Okay, then yeah, he'll just use that as his second attack.
Fantastic. Second one also hits. Already used the bonus, so just the 11 points of slashing. Stat block. There we go. 11 more.
And that is it.
Okay. At the start of Athesis' turn, the arena action completes. The battlefield action, pardon me. The building static throughout the space finally breaks in a cascading effect. Forked lightning surge. Alright. Dunnan.
Nope.
Dunnan, you have advantage on the dex save because you are within range of a lightning rod. Aeolus, no check. Stive, you are high enough that you are not affected by it. Alright, so I need dexterity saves from Siegfried, Lend, Heli, Grottle, Finian, Dunnan, and the pup with advantage, the two of you, Molly, and Tang. So, Stive and Aeolus are outside of a 20-foot radius of anything, any other creature.
Okay, the rest of us don't have advantage, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
I do.
Tang does just because of
I
pipe.
gives me advantage until I just always have advantage on any d20 check.
I'm gonna use a luck point for Siegfried on this save.
Okay, fantastic.
Ellie's just like a deer in the headlights.
All good.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't have a reaction. And then Lend is coming up. Come on, Len. You're supposed to be good at these things.
Okay. Tang, you passed. With a 22.
Oh no.
Scythe, yes?
I just have a general question. A question about the branded aid aspect of the Runesmith character. Is it it's a reaction? So is that after rolling or before rolling on an ability check?
Put it in.
Oh yeah, I'll put it in chat.
Friendly creature you see within 30 feet must make an ability check. You spend a rune point to grant them a bonus to the check.
That's a general question. I know this is safe, but like.
So it is after seeing, but before. Okay. You can either do it beforehand or after seeing, but before knowing if it is a success or a failure.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry.
The same way that Siegfried's wheel and woe works, so to speak.
Okay. Cool.
Yep. Tang passed the save at 22 exactly. The rest of you failed. Lower DC than her breath weapon. 63 points of lightning damage, reduced to 31 for Tang, and then you resist that down to 15. Everyone else takes the 31 because of resistance. Grottle takes the full... No, not Grottle. Pardon me. Lend takes the full 63.
Oh!
Lend doesn't have resistances. He is invisible, but no resistances. Thesis' turn. Yeah, the tokens have to be adjusted on the token, not on the sheet. If you had clicked on the HP.
Yep.
Roll for recharge. Interesting. Yep. All right. Yeah, Dunnan's a pain in the butt. She is going to... Does this do that? Perfect. Now, none of you have freedom of movement on, correct?
No. I think so.
No.
All right. Scythe, no effect to you.
Hey.
Herbalist, no effect to you. You weren't hit by the static. Tang, you're fine. You passed the save. Everyone else is restrained until the end of their next turn.
Helly does
Yeah, I
have
was
the
gonna
ring. Has the ring of free movement.
Helly is not
That's
restrained.
true.
Fantastic. Now those capable of flight can still hover. Other than Tang and Scythe, who are naturally capable, neither of them got restrained. Dunnan, Pup, Molly, Tang, make a Constitution saving throw, please. This is against cold. How many charges is that? Alright. Dunnan pass. Tang pass. Holy shit.
The pup gets a +5 because
Pup
of my
gets a
aura.
+5 because of your aura. Passes. Sorry, pardon me. Does the pup have an advantage?
Don't think so, no. So
Okay.
it's a 21.
21. Pup fails.
No!
And then Molly for Cone of Cold that it DC's casting through the ring.
Speech.
Yep. Tough.
Are Molly's rolls hidden too, or
No, Molly's rolls are not hidden. Dunnan just needs to roll for
Sorry.
Molly.
okay?
Sorry.
Dunnan had 3 stat
Yeah.
blocks that
Yeah,
he just needed to roll
Dunnan has
for.
Yeah.
three
This is
characters.
how they all lined up there.
Damn, double
Jesus.
crit.
Alright.
Guess that's fine.
So it is 32 damage, halved to Tang and Dunnan for passing the save at DC 24. Dunnan just passed. So 16, but then both of you resist it. So Dunnan and Tang take 8.
Same as Molly.
Pup takes 16. Molly takes 8.
That's low.
Yeah. Athesi is going to breath weapon some people. This is a big.
Oh no, it recharged.
Yeah, I rolled a
Wah,
6.
wah.
Yikes.
Y'all! No, wait, I'm part of that, y'all. No, shit.
Ah,
Can I
As
sentinel that? I mean, it's... I don't
it
know.
is not an attack roll.
Yeah, that's still an attack, but okay.
It's an effect. As she knows where everyone is at this moment on the battlefield. She blasts the energy. She's going to gain a little bit of elevation. Let me move this down and sort of coursing through the space. I need all 5 of those to make dex saves. Helly and Lend, I will say, have advantage because they are lower down. She's just sort of arcing it through the space as she lifts her head.
Finian's gonna use absorb elements.
I'm gonna wheel Helly.
Oh,
All
he
right.
doesn't.
You do know that a 23 failed previously.
Yep. I have to get a 5 or higher.
Well, 5 would be a 23,
Oh, 6. I have to get a 6.
and you don't know if that will succeed.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
Is breath weapon isn't a spell, right? It's a breath weapon
No, but
thing.
it is a
with
magical effect, to which Finian has resistance to.
Oh,
thanks, Siegfried.
That's why I said Finian's fine,
Okay. Cool.
but it's not a spell.
And then, and then because on restrained characters it's disadvantage, right? So for Grottle, who is restrained, do I just roll twice? I don't know.
Yeah, disadvantage. I believe Grottle will default double roll because it's an NPC stat block,
Okay, cool.
just like Lend and Finch do.
oh no, Grottle!
Yeah, no, Grottle's cooked.
Wow.
Grottle has resistance,
I-
thankfully.
I don't know if I should be allowed to roll for anything today.
All right.
I mean, if you take Grotto out. That's one less person you gotta fight, right?
Finch, 24 fails. That fails down the board. Everyone except Lend has resistance, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
93 halved to 46 for all of you.
Ooh.
And Lend will
I
take
was joking.
93.
I was joking.
Because Finch resists basically anything a PC does other than claws and teeth. Alright.
And what was that again?
That was her breath weapon, 93 points of lightning damage.
For everyone?
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's half.
Even with half to me. Yeah, okay.
Half to you.
I was gonna say, she's
93
down.
Base, yeah. Yeah, no. It was half to 46 for you.
46.
Because you
Okay.
have resistance. You drank the potions.
Yeah.
Useful things. Bonus action. Athisi will... Misty Step. 30 feet. Gaining elevation. I click on this. A bit of elevation. And fly. I think she is going to end up being low enough that she's going to trigger this acid trap, though, if you want to roll for that scythe.
Cool.
At the very least, one of her wings as she flaps through is definitely entering this space.
Okay, so it's a dexterity saving throw or take 8d6 acid damage or half as much as a success.
Alright, awesome. Scroll through a snap block. That is a 12. That is a failure. Terrible.
Cool. So I'm going to roll 66 and then 2 more.
Alright, so 25 points of acid damage. Does not seem to resist it.
Nice.
That is the end of Athisi's turn. Scythe. How about you this time? Roll me a d4.
Are you just picking?
Yeah, I'm just picking victims.
I know. Are you picking on me because I'm rolling badly? Was the finish of that
Oh,
sentence?
no. I'm just picking who's determining my battlefield action. As she alights, you can see her rotate one of her forearms and raise her talons skyward. And the Ring of Winter, which is, as it is a magical item, which is a large band around this finger, seems to ignite with this crackling frost blue blaze. Overhead, there is a visible change in the atmosphere of the space around you. The air looks like it is condensing visibly and starting to oscillate and reflect and refract light as if it was passing through a large tank of water almost. There's no water there, but that's the sort of effect that is happening on this light here. Sort of spreading over a section of the battlefield as far as you can tell. That's the beginning of the battlefield action. Let's do a quick mid-session break before we come to Grottle's turn.
Cool.
All right.
Okie doke.
Getting back into everything, the battlefield action has started as this massive, slightly shifted and changed section of the air above the battlefield. It's tough to tell where it begins and ends, though. Seems to be coalescing into something. It's a few hundred feet above your head, though. Grottle, with Molly on deck.
Cool. So how long does restrained last? Is it just that turn, or is it a permanent state until?
It lasts until the end of Grottle's turn.
Of this upcoming turn or the last turn?
This current turn.
Upcoming turn.
When Grottle's turn ends, they are no longer restrained.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think Grottle has anything they can do then, right? I don't think they have a ranged weapon.
They do not.
So, and they can't move.
Nope.
So,
Take the
Grottle's at this.
you can take the dodge
Sure.
action. Yeah,
Sure. Yeah, I guess that.
sure. Fantastic. Yeah,
Fun.
so they have a dodge pending, but that's
Yeah.
that. Grottle's no longer restrained. Molly currently restrained, but able to act. I will say
I don't know
Molly
if Mark-
has rough line of sight. Done
I'm not sure Marcus is back.
now. People lied to me. They said everyone was back.
I said I was back. I said I did.
No, sorry, my daughter was just asking me stuff. Sorry.
All good.
She's how far away?
She's restrained roughly,
Okay.
100 feet, give or take.
Doesn't-
I would say that Athesi she's probably able to see Athesi just because of her height.
Okay.
Athesi probably has 3/4 cover.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Fireball. Oh god, what a low roll.
24. Was that, what level is the fireball?
5.
It's
Five,
default
level
5. Okay.
No, I just rolled it as a level 5.
Ah. Okay, I will assume that is the dominate person usage, because that is not a spell that you would use in this fight.
Okay, no.
So assume
Probably
dominate
not.
person's out. Fantastic. That is a 19 on the save, which is low,
Yeah.
but does save. 25 points half to 12. Okay. Anything else from Molly?
Yeah, why not? Quicken spell, firebolt, 120 feet.
Fantastic. Go for it.
Ugh.
Woohoo! No good. It's okay. That was the damage is wrong for that. I'll adjust that. Should be 4d10. Or 3d10. Pardon me.
Not 40-10, I think it says, but I don't know.
No. Oh, okay. Fantastic.
It still missed.
Still missed. That'll then bring us to... She is no longer restrained, and Len's turn.
Yeah.
Also restrained.
So Lend is just gonna fire some shots at Athesi.
Okay. There's a crit. Look at that. Alright. Is not in a hidden position. And then... con saves for grievous wounds. Not that I think it's pending. Yeah, fine. 35 and 30.
Okay. That's
Okay.
Len's turn.
Len's turn. Len is no longer restrained. Helly, not restrained, can move.
Spectacular. Just gonna throw herself off a cliff anyway, 'cause she's down so low.
I can heal you.
She can heal herself if she needs to.
I think she needs to.
She probably will. Oh, it's my turn. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cure wounds on herself from her feet, so that's level 1 cure wounds.
14 points.
8. No, 14.
Oh, no, that's the shine aura. Ignore that. Yeah, 8 points.
Yeah, 8 points. So that takes me to 44. And she's going to simply take the dodge action
Okay.
and move just a little bit down here, a little graded, but then that, because she's taken the dodge action, she's partly incorporeal now and may not take so much damage
Ah, from which effect?
from the bracers.
Wonderful.
They say, let's see, with Windborne Grace, when you take the dash or dog disengage action, you become partially incorporeal until the start of your next turn.
Dash
During this
or
time, you can move through creatures.
Post.
You can't. You use
Oh,
your
so
action to
dodge,
cast
okay.
Cure Wounds.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. She's still just gonna run and hide.
Tang does go before ETC. If that affects your like decision making at all.
She just fixed herself and she's got nothing else, so no heroism in her today. Just there's her action. Try not to die.
Okay. Just moving the 10 feet there. That's fine. That'll bring us to Siegfried with Tang on deck. And a pending battlefield action, the likes of which you don't know what is happening. Siegfried, you muted.
Sorry. If I increase the range of the spell with a sorcery point, does that then the effect of the Wave Master staff come into play, or?
Yeah, when you cast a spell using this thing, it is a spellcasting focus. You are a druid.
No. I'm saying like, so it doesn't work. It doesn't increase the range for anything with touch, right, or self. But if I use a sorcery point to give a spell with touch a range, does that range get increased by the Wave Master staff?
Yes, because it would no longer be a touch or self spell.
Okay. Dunnan is still restrained, right?
Correct. And he's 30 feet in the air. And the pups are
So, but if I get Dunnan, I get the pup as well, right? They share effects?
I believe they share his own effects. I'll double check, but
because Dunnan was saying if we heal him, we heal the pup too.
that is a unique thing for the pup.
Oh, okay.
All
It's life bond, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the pup's features.
But if I get rid of the pups,
anything that he does also affects the steed.
Okay.
Mm.
But if restrain doesn't stop him from attacking, correct?
It does not. It just
So
gives him disadvantage.
if I
Free the pup.
free the pup, he can still get into melee range, right? Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. I am going to use a sorcery point to distance spell freedom of movement on the pup,
Nice.
and that range gets increased by the Wave Master staff.
It goes from what?
So
15 to 30? 30 to 60?
no 30. Yeah, it goes from the sorcery
touch
point
to
gives
30
it
to 60.
30. Yeah.
You got
And
it.
does that get him into range?
Yeah, absolutely. He's 30 feet in the air and 35 feet away from you.
All right. So the pup has freedom of movement on him
At 90
now.
Or that distance is like 31 feet on an angle.
Yeah. So let me just get that in. So Pup has freedom of movement.
Awesome. That's last.
Yeah, there's no concentration. It's just an hour. And then bonus action, I am going to launch another arrow at Ethisi.
You got it. Go for it.
Keep track of my sorcery point. There, and then
49.
I don't have advantage. I don't. Sorry. But I will wheel myself.
Okay. Reaction. Oh no! Just shy with 21.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes it happens. Staying put her movement, or are you done?
I'm restrained right now, right?
You were not hit by the weapon, the breath weapon.
Oh.
No! Sorry,
Okay.
you were hit by the static. Pardon me. Yes. You are restrained.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So my restrained
ends.
ends.
My different lightning effects.
Yeah. my restrained ends on this turn. So
Fantastic.
that is it.
Tang with Scythe on deck. Tang, who is not restrained because she passed the save on the stat.
Yes, she did. Tang is going to use her bonus action to cast Mass Cure Wounds. So I can see, as an action,
Okay.
I can see this spot here. You see my bubble?
Measuring from a corner. Perfect.
Yep. Everybody in there, including Lend, is going to get healed because I have to see the point. I don't have to see the creatures in the range.
Nice. Clever.
So I'm going to go ahead and drop my healing.
Alright, so Lend, Grottle, Finian, Heli, Scythe, Siegfried.
Thank you, Tang.
And I am going. Oh, it's not Mass Healing Word. That's Mass Cure Wounds.
Mass Cure
I'm clicking on
Wounds.
the wrong thing. Macro. I'm like, that's not a level 3 spell. Mass Cure Wounds. Okay.
30 points. Very good. Alright. 30 for the 6 of them. Everyone make sure you update, including your NPCs that you're managing. Awesome. That is your action, movement, or bonus.
I would like to do things. Bonus action, I'm going to pop up Shalala.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I believe your staff or your ladle uses your wisdom, but base, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
But it changes the weapon's damage die as well. It increases it.
Got it. Yeah, it becomes a D8 now, right?
It becomes super ladle.
Yeah. And also now it deals a D8 plus D6.
Yeah.
Plus 1. Alright. And movement.
Tang is going to. Oh, geez, I don't want a line. Or I don't want a circle, I want a line. She's gonna scoot her boot over here and try to take shelter along the cliffs, like tuck herself in against it. Because she doesn't really want to draw DC's attention all that much, and she's worried about what the heck's gonna happen.
Okay. Very solid. Good decision making. Brings us to Scythe. Scythe, what
Yeah.
do we do?
Do I probably needed to roll a concentration check for the breath weapon damage, right? On
Correct.
the
Yes, please.
yeah, that's con
Con
save.
save. Yeah.
One quick thing about this, because I healed, I can bestow Bless on someone. I'm doing it on Scythe.
Okay. Noted.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Con save, please.
That was. I'm going to do that without the bless because that's retroactive, I think, right? So.
Yep. And you had failed the save, so you took 46, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so the DC would have been 23. So that
Oof.
is a failure. So
Yeah, fair.
what were you were concentrating on the thing that was going to let you attack every round?
Yeah,
Correct.
the extra attacking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy
Cool.
So that is gone. Now Bless is active. And
yes.
it is your turn.
Sick.
And I don't believe
Cool,
you
so-
are one of the people restrained. You did.
No,
you
I'm
were-
not. I was flying.
Yeah,
So,
you were outside of the 20-foot radius.
I think I'm gonna go. Wait, is this like a hard wall? I'm gonna.
You
here?
can get around it. Yeah, with
Okay.
the elevation you were at.
Okay. How? So like the height difference between where my token is now versus where I was is
10 feet difference.
10 feet difference. Okay.
Yeah, I've adjusted your pip to maintain your same elevation as you flew.
All right.
So you're 40 feet above that section of stone.
Yeah, I know. I'm considering going slightly lower. I might drop down 10 feet.
Sure.
Just yeah, sure, 10 feet. Then let's toss 4 points onto a speeding darts. I guess.
Okay. I'm going to say at the... I know, Athesi did gain ale, it is still flying. So, yeah, no cover. You're good. Continue.
So 4 points onto speeding darts.
4 points. Big spender.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. You know, I feel like I haven't been doing anything. So, you know, toss that down. Hit with a long arm of the Tempest.
That is a hit. That is not
Nice.
a crit, but I saw the plus and thought it was a crit for a moment.
Cool.
So that is 11 base. I need 4d10 for your bonus damage. Another 23 on there. Very nice.
And then
Now you have a Vex Mastery applied. So you have...
Yeah. so spell needle gonna toss.
Spell Needle for your Nick. Perfect. And you've already used your bonus because you did, so you don't have the second. Oh no, hey, yeah, no, you do because you
No, I
have
haven't used my bonus yet.
Yeah.
So I can
There's
attack
2 weapon
one more.
fighting. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and poison. Wait, does poison only applies once though, right?
I believe it is. Put it back in the chat so we don't have to dig all the way up.
Viper's Flight.
Spell Needle hits. I can do that for the moment.
Oh, I was thinking of the Curare. Curare lasts for an entire minute.
Ah.
So if you
Okay.
apply Curare using a bonus action, it stays and you can use it 6 times or 10 times because it's 10 rounds.
Oh no, I just applied. I think I applied the potent poison.
The potent with the Viper Bite. Yeah.
Yeah. So no poison add-on.
No poison yet.
Um,
Yeah. Alright, you
yeah,
do
we're
have a sneak attack for the Spell Needle, and roll again just to see if you get a crit, because you did actually get advantage on that. The Vex Mastery.
Okay.
Not a crit. Okay, you're good. But I do want the sneak attack damage, please.
Sneak attack, and then
Nice
honestly,
damage.
I'm gonna toss a cloud strike on there too.
Just pack all the damage.
You know, like
That is
I
a
don't know.
wisdom save. 32.
yeah, they're fine, but
Did not
you know, there's still some damage.
Yeah.
And then I still get my one more attack, right?
Yeah, because you have the extra attack feature, but then the
Yes.
the 2-weapon fighting lets you do the Nick as a free one instead of a bonus.
Yeah. So
The extra attack with the Spell Needle. Nice, another 14 in there.
nice.
Solid damage over the course of the turn. That's 14, 17, 27, 35,
Nice.
36, 59, 70. That was 70 points of damage in your turn.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Rose.
Cool. At least I contributed. That's yeah. So I think that's gonna be Saib.
All right, wonderful. And you're staying put where you are after that, correct?
Yes.
All right, Aeolus with Dunnan and then Finian.
Aeolus is going to run to the top of this wall.
Awesome. Yep. I'm wall's 10 feet tall. I'm still assuming you have the movement because you're hasted, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Sure.
What does the sky currently look like?
Fantastic. Good question. Would you like to use your haste action to try to figure out what this battlefield action is doing?
Yes.
All right. Wonderful. I'll give you an option here. All right. Give me an I think investigation check because it's intelligence based as opposed to perception. Yeah, 28, absolutely. From what you could tell, Athesi is condensing a gargantuan column of air into a physical force that will likely fall on everybody within a certain region. With that check, you identify the region. Right there.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God.
Scythe and Tang just eked out of it.
Ooh.
So close.
Okay.
So close.
I
Flyers.
then would like to try something. If I'm measuring, it's snap to corner, right?
Yeah.
And then edge.
For the circle, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wait.
That's measure origin. Just snap to corner.
Okay.
The 60-foot radius. The circle.
Right. Do I have a rough estimate of when this is gonna go off?
Based on you, the player, knowing how battlefield actions work at this point, they start at the end of my monster's turn and conclude in their resolution at the beginning of its next turn.
Okay.
You, Aeolus, I mean, it seems pretty impending.
All right. I would like to focus on the spot that I have marked.
Okay.
Aim it above the elevation of the highest flyer.
Okay, which would be Finian, 35 on top of that, which is 25 above you.
And then I'm going to cast reverse gravity, origin from that point, going straight up.
Oh, fantastic. You got it. Okay. Reverse gravity. That is concentration.
Yep.
Mark that down, but yeah.
And that means haste drops, so I am stuck here.
Okay. Noted. Yeah, good mitigation. I had everyone like restrained in the air, so there's no save. All right. Yeah. That's Aeolus's turn. Brings us to Dunnan with Finian on deck.
And for flavor, I would like to use the arm that is housing the scar.
Ah, nice. Oh, the one that Athesi gave you. That's shaped
Yep.
like the lightning bolt. Yeah, very flavorful. As this magic starts to take effect, and you can see the small like wisps of smoke and cloud that have made it up to this elevation of the mountain start to gently fall upwards. A very shimmering effect starts to take place underneath this column. That'll bring us to Dunnan. What will it be, man? Your pup is
It's a
free.
pup is... Yeah, I will get closer with both. I can't fly over there. Oh man.
Oh, I got it.
And
What's the pup speed?
Yeah. Just 60, just as close as I can get to a CC.
60.
Yeah, that's fine. Bonus action, I will use my Booze Hound, and I will heal 2d6 plus 13. Now, question, this doesn't heal my pup, right? Because it's not a leveled spell.
What is the pup's effect?
It says life bond from a spell.
Level 1 plus spell. Yeah, correct. So, okay. The pup does not regain. Okay.
But still, it gets my 5 temp HP. So.
Yeah, for the end of turn also. Yeah.
That'd be funny if the pup got drunk every time done it.
Yeah.
Designated driver.
2 hammer throws at it.
Disadvantage 29 definitely hits. Are you throwing in a storm strike?
Just for the first hit. Then not. I'm saving that.
Storm strike seems to have no effect. It's lightning damage.
Well, but it still has to do the.
Yeah.
If it hits.
Disadvantage on attack rolls, can't save. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the 16 will miss.
Yeah. Why disadvantage?
Because you are restrained.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep. 27 on that con save.
Oh well. Was a nice try.
More times you make it roll a save, better chances of burning through another resistance. All right.
This movement, the pup can't do anything, right? Oh. I guess that's it.
All right. That brings us to Finian with Epheisi on deck with the battlefield action.
He is restrained.
Correct.
So he's just going to take the dodge action.
Okay. He also has a potion if you'd like him to drink one of them.
Yes, he will take one of his supremes.
Yeah, he has 3 supreme healing potions.
Yep. Oh, hell yeah.
I was going to say that gets him almost to max. All right. That'll be the end of Finian's turn. And brings us to Epheisi. Battlefield action. As the Talon comes down and tries to slam this wall of highly dense air, which would have forced everyone to the ground who had not taken cover, it starts falling up the other direction and is buoyed on the column of reverse gravity. No effect. Good use of the spell. Okay.
Some poor hiker is just gonna get nailed by a giant chunk of ice somewhere.
Interesting. All right.
Oh no! Did you hear what happened to Frank too?
Why would his parents name him Frank too?
I don't know. Terrible parents.
All right. Remove that. Sting. Epheisi's turn. Let's start by remembering this is a thing.
Huh.
Okay. And she's gonna move. She's flying down betwixt the two of you and strafing the two of you.
Hey, girl!
Alright. As she rotates, there's going to be a claw attack ×2 on Aeolus. Aeolus!
Since I'm suffering from lethargy and can't take actions, that means reactions, right?
Yes.
Oof.
Does a 34 hit you?
Shit.
Her second attack's higher. That is going to be a total of 40 points of damage. And you are grappled.
What were the two values separate
23
for
and
con
17.
saves? Alright, so 40?
Yeah, 23 and
17.
17. They're both DC 10, DC 11 and then 10. You're good. Scythe. She's going to attempt to bite you.
Cool.
28 to bite you.
That does hit. I don't think I have any. Oh, one sec. I'm being targeted with an attack, right?
You are. Do you have your reaction?
I should, yeah. I don't think I've used it yet.
I don't believe you have. Would you like to do something?
Yes. I'm gonna try. I guess I don't think I've actually used this before, but warped expectations at level. Fuck it, let's try level 1, just because I don't want to use that many rune points.
One point.
Yeah.
Targets you with attack. Intelligence saving throw. But against themselves. Interesting. Okay. Intelligence.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
If she smacks me into her face.
Oh, wait, sorry. I forgot that was an option. Wait, am I being hit with Aeolus in the claw? Like, is this a separate claw?
No. She's trying to bite you. She just grabbed Aeolus.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, she fails that. She did not roll well. I'm going to give her an intelligence check on determining, because she doesn't know this effect. If she's going to legendary resistance this or not. She knows, but she does not know what you are doing. So, yeah, she's not sure. She's gonna err on the side of caution. She's gonna burn a second legendary resistance just to not. Yeah, 1 rune point for legendary resistance. So it does still hit you, but got to trade out of. It is 22 points of piercing. And 18 points of lightning, halved to 9. So 31 total.
Okay.
And she spent 40 feet of her movement. 80. 120. Aeolus is going on a ride. End of a Theseus turn. Battlefield
me, I dare you.
As she is picking up speed and movement, a deafening maelstrom of static, wind, and wind begin to build. Dust, grit, and small bits of sand swirl in the air as a storm begins to form here on the mountaintop, pressing against the eardrums of all of you. The wall of shrieking wind builds with each beat of her wings. You can all see that she is allowing her magical presence to suffuse the effect that her wings are naturally having on the space. Clearly doing something for the battlefield action. And then that will be Rattle's turn. Now, if the group of you would like, we will run through the remainder of the initiative. And we will call it there for the day.
Yeah, that works for me.
Alright.
Sure.
Rattle, no longer restrained.
Yeah, no longer restrained, but without ranged weaponry. So, also, again, kind of just run around.
Rattle can dash as a bonus, can't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have 90 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's actually my plan. I'm just trying to. How far? Like, can we go off the edge of this cliff? What is the situation?
Stay on the map itself. We're not going off the map, but you can fly over the edge of the cliff. Just to be real unfortunate if all of a sudden you couldn't fly anymore for whatever reason.
I know, that's
Like Aeolus, who can't fly.
oh.
Yeah, I'm fine. She thinks I can't fly.
I don't think I can make it over there to do anything to help Aeolus, so
Roddle definitely can't.
yeah. Cool. What does 90 feet look like? Range-wise, vaguely.
And get adjacent.
I can. I guess I don't really care that much about Groddle's survival. That does improve our chances of it.
Groddle cares about Groddle's survival.
Groddle cares about Groddle's survival. Fine, yeah. Groddle cares. Groddle...
Bunch of bullshit.
Groddle's effectively been possessed by a malcontent god at this point.
Groddle cares. Groddle won't jump off the cliff. Groddle will just go over, like, here, I guess, and prepare to attack. Maybe they'll watch the situation and see what happens.
Groddle can fly, though, right?
He's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Groddle can
Yeah, Groddle's a little scared of falling off the cliff by being hit, you know? Like,
Is it possible for Groddle to grab one of the poisons that you have on the way over?
I don't know.
You want to share?
Bonus action is used on dash, so I don't know what
I would say
that would be.
action, yeah, could grab one of Sive's poisons, absolutely. That's fine.
All right. I guess Groddle will take one of a potent poison because I have a bunch of more of those.
Okay, fantastic. All right. That'll then bring us around to Molly with Lend on deck.
Oh, okay. How far is she away? Pretty far. And the Aeolus is on her, of course. So we'll step forward to 40 feet.
Aeolus also wanted a mount.
Well, I think being inside of one of the talons is not what you would describe as a mount.
Get over here. So, she will. Because
I would say she does have line of sight over those ruins, whereas
Yeah.
someone else would not.
she has an action.
Yep.
Rock. I will just roll a rock at
Roll
the
a
CC.
rock. 25.
Yeah, sure.
Fucking hits.
Yeah, it's a giant
Points
action.
at a
I
rock
guess.
and just flings it with
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah, why
22
not?
points. Absolutely.
Do we have
Well, especially because her
anything
recharge
else?
ability is dead in the water.
And can I? No, that's stupid. No. That's my action, right?
Yeah, that's an action.
I will use Misty Step and get 30 feet to the north, so we just don't. We are not so clunked up together.
Okay.
Over here.
Closer to
Not
down.
much better, but well, whatever.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll bring us to Lend with Heli on deck.
Okay, Lend is gonna move. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8. I think they're still within 150 feet. Two attacks from there.
Fantastic. And
Does he get the sense he's hidden this far away from it? From
you can go
his
ahead and
DC?
make your attacks, and I will use
Yeah.
the appropriate number.
2.
First one, as the wind's whipping up, just clearly goes wide. Second one, seems like it finds some really, really good purchase. Finally far enough. 29 points. All right. I believe that's Len, correct?
Yep, that's him.
Brings us to Heli. I'm rolling a PC save for that, but that is not a save that she will commonly fail. Yep. 37.
Okay. Let's see here. How close can I get to her? Can I get within 30 feet?
Let's see. What's your movement?
My movement is 50.
And you fly innately? You could get to there.
Yes.
Yeah, you could definitely get within 30 feet of her.
Okay.
As you need to get to
Let's
there.
see here.
And then,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so... hold on. Let me make sure this is on broadcast. 50... and yeah, you could absolutely get to her.
Okay. Gonna do that. Get within 30 feet of her and cast. Is that a good place to hover? Right there?
Well, where I had you is 30 feet. It puts her within 30
Okay.
feet of you. And you're not over... And you're... Oh my gosh. And you're not falling off the cliff if you suddenly can't fly for whatever reason.
Well, no, if let's see, if I fall, if you fall from a height greater than 10 feet, I get wings. I can glide up to 60 feet horizontally for every 10 feet descended, and that landing never causes you to fall prone. So she's not afraid of landing. How she's going to fall.
Yeah, you got her within 30 feet of you. What do you want to do?
Okay, Blight.
Oh, yeah, sure. Con save.
Oh, damn.
That is one of her stronger saves, as the group of you learned. What's your spell save DC?
18.
18. Okay. So, you rolled a natural 1. But her
Okay.
save is a 19 total. Half damage.
Okay. Well,
Con
Ellie's going to take...
She is clearly has a particularly powerful constitution. Intelligence save, on the other hand, she immediately spent a point for her side.
Yeah,
Right.
so
33.
16.
Yeah. Still solid damage. Okay.
And then she's just going to stay in the air.
All right. That'll bring us to Siegfried with Tang on deck.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I can get through this gap, right?
Yes. It's a 10-foot fall. If you drop down.
Yep, I have to drop down.
Sounds good. You can either roll acrobatics or you can use your movement to get down safely. Your choice.
I'll roll acrobatics.
Go for it.
So I think that's. I just want to make sure. There we go. Okay, acrobatics.
Oh, to get him within range. Nice.
Yeah. Because he does go before the DC. There. I don't think. I'm probably gonna take some damage.
Yeah, some damage, but you did not get knocked prone, so you were able to get to your final destination.
How much damage do I take?
6 points. Wow. Okay.
I rolled your ankle.
Again, I'm gonna use my second sorcery point to give range to freedom of movement
Ah.
on Aeolus.
Yeah, so you can spend 5 feet and escape a grapple.
Yep.
Above the cliff edge.
He can figure it out.
Hey, man. Don't tempt me with a good time.
That's a problem for future Aeolus.
I'm doing the best I can. Do the best I can. He's a air genasi. This is what they do. And then a bonus action to launch an arrow.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
missed.
No. Yeah. That'll bring us
That
to Tang with Scythe on deck for this top next session.
Okay. Tang is going to be swearing quietly under her breath about the fact that she is now so far away from everybody.
I mean,
It saved you. I mean, it would
yeah,
have saved
yeah,
you.
if
from the
Aeolus didn't have
ice
reverse
villa.
gravity, it saved you so much damage.
Well, yeah, I know, but she's also still kind of upset about being that far away from everybody, because she's potentially fairly useless that far away. Athesi is now within 120 feet, so she is going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Right. I will say you need to gain some elevation to get her line of sight from the wall, I believe. But yeah, you're good. Yep.
I'm currently in the air.
Yeah, gain more elevation from where you were, so that way you
Okay.
can see over this wall here. But you are easily able to do so within your base movement.
Okay.
The guiding bolt.
Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolt up the butt.
The question is, do I want to spend an actual spell slot and go up? Yeah, I'm going to go level 2 and actually spend a spell slot.
Okay.
Or... You know what? Fuck it. Level 3.
Got it. Good attitude.
Thank you.
Big roll.
Yeah.
You have advantage, correct? All D20
I always
tests?
have advantage.
Yeah. Unless you would have a disadvantage, I believe, right?
Yeah, and then it neutralizes out.
Yeah, fantastic. 30 hits, 19 points. And guiding bolted.
She lets out a high-pitched shriek of rage.
Alright.
She is pointing with one feathery arm, and she's holding her pipe in the other.
Alrighty. That's your movement action. You still have bonus remaining.
Well, I can't use a spell slot for that because I did spell slot stuff, and I don't have another bonus action thing that I want to do. So
Healing word.
that is a spell slot,
You don't spend spell slots right now.
but they still count as magic actions. Yes or no?
They count as a magic action, but you do not spend spell slots.
I can do both.
You can do both. You can only use a spell slot once per turn.
Ha 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 ha!
Charges
That
from
makes everything way
items,
better.
Extra resources like Siegfried's Star Map Guiding Bolt, those things do not count against you anymore.
Oh, okay.
So you
Awesome.
could pump out a mass healing word every turn.
Yeah, but people are not that close to me right now, so I can't do mass healing word. I need somebody within 60 feet, which is basically just Molly, because Finian's at full. So I'm just
you can
gonna...
mass healing word yourself and Molly.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a great idea.
I think Finian's full, right?
Yeah,
He is now.
great.
Right.
Yay.
So Molly heals 12, Dunnan, and Tang, you heal 12.
Already did.
And Dunnan gets blessed. Or no, sorry, Molly gets blessed.
Hooray. Okay.
Wonderful. All right. Anything else for your turn?
Oh, that's it.
All right. And we will pick up next session with Scythe at the top of the order.
Woo!
And
Nice.
Yay. Okay.
See, guys, this is going much better.
Yeah, that's what this is called?
No one's
and a
dead
reminder
yet.
for me which battlefield.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, you guys have a lot of help. You got some pretty good rolls, and I mean, you paid a lot for the aid, so comes in clutch.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
If Molly dies, I'm gonna use my Revivify Diamond on her. I'm just looking that up right now.
Yes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Siegfried, for the longest time, just didn't prep revivification magic. Now he's like,
Yeah.
this person, this brand new person that Spencer introduced this session, I
Yeah.
will revivify her. Love it. Fantastic.